Yo, what is happening, guys? Welcome back to the Unspeakable Reaction channel. Of course, we're back for another reaction. Yes, we are a couple days late, but we are back with another reaction to Jidion's new video with him featuring Niko and Milana. And they're obviously pranking each other. They're getting each other to do outlandish things and see if they break. And it's called The Biggest Menace. That is the series. Of course, we're getting into it as always. Hope you all have an amazing day. Even I'll switch that shit the fuck around, start having an amazing day. Always trying to spread positive vibes, entertain, and have fun on this channel. Because that's what it's all about. It's all about the fun and the vibes. Now, Jidion, Niko's new video. I'm not even going to say the title because y'all know what it is. And I'm not prepared for this, but let's go.
It doesn't even make any sense.
I've seen this part, and I'm not prepared for this.
I wonder why I have my own race turning against me right now.
Yeah.
Well, this is a series where I've done some of the craziest things with the UK's biggest prankster, Niko and Milana. We are both putting each other through 4 unbearable situations to see who will go through or who will fold first. We're doing all this to answer the question, who is the biggest menace?
And the winner is...
So, Jed, have you thought about folding yet?
Oh god, I'm not prepared for this.
Some linky guy that walks around like an auntie with a dump truck. Please. Whatever you throw my way, eating it.
Oh, Niko, how are you going to make him fold?
Well,
Oh,
let me be
no.
completely honest with you. I haven't been looking at this the right way. See, Jid isn't your average person. Number one, he went bald at 14 years of age. And also, normal things, they don't seem to scare him. But one thing he is a YouTuber.
Okay.
And all YouTubers are scared of getting cancelled. So the plan is to scare Jid into thinking he's getting cancelled, but worse than that, cancelled by his own community.
We're doing Niko Debates live, but the show needs an intro. So that's what we're doing now. Yeah, that's what I do as a professional, you know? I'm a professional dickhead.
So I was going to be the host of this talk show, but if I was going to truly make this excruciatingly painful for Jid, I needed someone who I could bounce off, who I could make play one of Jid's family members who absolutely despises him. And that's where I found Jay.
Okay, so we're here with Jay. Jay, what I want you to be is Jidion's older brother who absolutely hates him. Jidion is identifying as a white man. He left your family, hates your family, and has left to a quote-unquote new and improved family, which is entirely white. And you're going to be exposed to him in front of a whole crowd of people.
Oh, this sounds glorious.
I'll bring up images on the screen of his new family. Then I'm going to bring up a series of tweets. This is where I think he may crack.
How dare you?
Yeah,
How dare you?
I like that. How dare you? This is grill him.
Oh, this is gonna be like such like second-hand like cringe and awkwardness and embarrassment.
We can't laugh.
Yeah.
Right. So we got to be completely serious.
I can do that.
Yeah. You feeling good?
I'm feeling good about it. Let's do it.
Now, very. How dare you?
How dare you?
Is Jid gonna fold? There's only one way to find out.
Now, I wanted this to be as believable as possible for the live studio audience, so it was as painful as possible for Jid. So we needed pictures of Jid that would go with the narrative that I was trying to build. So I invited him to the FaZe warehouse for a photo shoot that he had absolutely no context on.
We're about to do a photo shoot. Jidion cannot know that we've met before. On the day, you're gonna absolutely hate Jidion, but today, you love him, all right? Never met, my friend.
All right.
This is just a photo shoot.
Okay.
Let's see,
It's
just
not a
walked up and
folding
goes, hey,
situation.
Niko, how you
I'm
doing?
gonna
Oh,
put you in a
shit.
couple of different fits. And yeah, just gonna have a nice little photo shoot. That's it.
Fire.
This is your first fit right here.
Does that have something to do with like EDP stuff?
No.
Registered sex offender?
No, you're not a sex offender.
Okay. Knowing Niko, it's not gonna just be photos. I know him like the back of my hand. But one thing I do know about him is that he loves to leave hints. So I knew all I had to do was follow the paper trail, and I would know what he had in store for me. Are you sure I'm not an EDP?
Yeah, for real, you're not EDP. The thing is, in a second, you're gonna be even more like, oh my gosh, I'm EDP.
Oh man.
It's one of these times
Please, Mr. Jid.
when Jidion finds out what actually happened, he's probably thinking, I wish this was an EDP situation. He's like, I wish that like you put me in that type of situation or some shit rather than
Now,
this.
I reckon you look like a bit of a family man. Let's bring in the family. Why are you smiling?
Bro, you better not bring a bunch of little kids out here. Bro, what are you doing? What is this?
For this photo shoot, this is your wife and kids.
Oh, hello. Hi.
How you doing, honey?
Let's get a nice family
doing, honey?
picture.
All
Okay.
right.
There we go. Then maybe more of a smile. Perfect. 3, 2, 1, cheese. Everyone's so happy. Okay, how about instead of cheese, we say DeMarcus. 3, 2, 1, DeMarcus.
No?
Nice. I think that's good for the family picture. Let's bring in your best friend.
Bro, you're sick. Like, what are you doing?
I'm literally doing
I don't
nothing.
like you.
Nice to meet you, man. Niko. Maybe like a back-to-back shot. I think that could be good. There we go. I think that's great. There we go. Thank you.
You be safe, Jay.
Can we bring the cousins?
The cousins?
My cousins are kind of older.
What do you mean? Very nice to meet you, Niko.
Missed you at the family reunion.
Supposed to be down?
Oh. Good looking, cousin.
Absolutely great. Oh, wow, that is
Cousin's got to look out for you.
Good.
You want to kiss on the ear?
Yeah, that's great. Okay, let's get that.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I love this. If
This
you
is the
hold
part of the
this
video that's not like
this.
secondhand cringe.
it goes, yeah. Now that is a wrap.
I feel like some of the pictures, because of the version.
Maybe all of them were bad versions. And maybe I'm only using one. Or maybe I'm using every single picture.
Maybe.
Or maybe I'm not using any pictures and I just wanted to waste your time.
Maybe we're not even in the Face Red House right now.
Yeah. Imagine I click whole thing just full. Okay, all right. Well, yeah, that's a wrap for today. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh. He just leaves? Is that it?
Something wrong with that man.
Despite his suspicions, Jid didn't have the brain power in that huge head of his to work out what was going on. So
He does have a big head, to be fair.
And then
So
it
do
was
I.
the day of Niko Debates Live.
Oh, God. How do you get Jidion in there, though, without him knowing what's like on the side
Get
above
this
and
show
like
on the
what he's
road.
gonna be doing?
Now it's time to meet Jid.
What's happening? Tell me! Tell me! I was so confused, and he was not giving me anything, so I had to resort to going to the workers. Bro, Brody, I'll give you 1,200 V-Bucks if you tell me what's happening.
What's happening right now?
What is happening?
1,200 V-Bucks?
In the bathroom?
No. Like,
In the bathroom?
What are you guys doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
Just clean the bathrooms.
I don't know. You said debate, right? Niko's live debate. Are you gonna have me like say some fuck shit?
No, I would never put you in a situation where you're saying anything bad.
No. But it's like I'm perceived as bad for this simulation.
I can only perceive you as you are, man.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out why there's old people here. How did you find this many old people? And why are they all black?
They're not all black, there's some white
Bro,
people.
there's hardly any. I saw one white old lady in there.
The annoying guy just.
And she probably
carried on
didn't even
asking
come
me
to the
questions,
talk. She was probably in
trying to
there for
ruin
something
the whole
else.
surprise I'd laid out for him, but then I didn't have to deal with it anymore because it was showtime.
Oh, no.
Before we get started, you gotta change your fit.
Question is, how big is the
Right,
place as
fine.
well?
I bet you're wondering why
Like,
you're
is
here.
there a lot of people?
I feel like it's easier if I show you, so you just follow
no.
You're
me.
a sick
Oh,
individual.
no, oh, no.
But you don't even know what's going on yet.
That's the scary part.
Before we walk in, just take a look up there.
What? You talking about that?
No. So if you just look a bit more to the left,
Oh, my bad.
Niko Debates Live, an NDL production. What's your guess?
Niko Debates Live. I'm guessing we're gonna pull a Hassan and do some debates.
We're gonna do some debates. So just
Yeah.
follow me. From this point, we've got to keep
You
our
are.
voices a bit quiet. Okay? If you look what's going on right here, you'll be able to see that some type of that's like a live studio audience. They think they're on some type of Jeremy Kyle show.
Oh, it's actually
some
not that
type
big,
of,
okay.
Jerry Springer, Maury
Bro.
show. That brings me to what
It's still going to be terrible, but I thought that he brought him in and he was going to be like a middle row, a left row, a right row. There was going to be loads of them. And I'm like, what if they all just jumped on stage and jumped the poor man?
you have to do. Today, you've got to go on my live talk show and agree to everything that I say about you. All right?
About me.
Yeah. So the character I build for you, you have to go along with.
What's the character?
Sit down
You'll
and
see.
find out because
You'll
I've
see.
got to go and start the show. Okay?
You will
Someone be
see.
listening about me in here.
Yeah, and then when you hear me say your name, you then got to walk out.
Oh, no!
The only thing you shouldn't agree with, if I ask you if you're racist, say no.
like, yeah, I agree with everything, but when I say you're racist, just say no. And Jidion's like, what the fuck is happening? What do you mean? What? Alright, so I had to readjust the light there because it just kind of started flickering. Nope. There we go.
I could have just turned around right there, folded, kept my career, and actually be able to take care of my family. This man's not even just trying to make me fold. He's trying to end me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And if you get cancelled,
a
he
round
doesn't
of
really have
applause
competition,
for
does he?
Niko Debates Live.
Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
on today's episode, we have a US edition of Niko Debates Live. And we're going to be talking to two brothers. Let me introduce the first brother, Jay.
Here we go. Niko brought up Jay? That's my best friend. This is gonna be even easier now.
Can you just tell me about the situation on why you wanted to come on the show today?
So my brother identifies as a white man.
Okay, and what race is your brother?
He's black.
Okay. I assume you guys are as confused as I am, so let's introduce Jay's brother, Jid.
Oh no.
So, you identify as a white man.
Oh,
Why?
no.
White is right. I don't know what to say. Like, it's
Oh
how
shit,
I
he
feel.
just
That's
went
what
right
I
off
am.
a rip.
How does it make you feel?
Hey
seeing
yo,
your
wait
brother? When was
a
the last time you
minute.
saw him?
Wait a minute. Man almost caught hands instantly. He walked up. I was like, yeah, he identifies as white. And then everybody was like, oh, okay, they're all having a bit of a laugh. And then he just said that. And then the woman, did you see the woman? She went, excuse me? She was like, boy, I swear to God, excuse me? What the fuck did you say? She was like, she was ready to smack the shit out of him there and then. Holy, right? 9:40.
That's my best friend. This is gonna be even easier now.
Oh, God.
Can you just tell me about the situation on why you wanted to come on the show today?
So my brother identifies as a white man.
Okay, and what race is your brother?
He's black.
Okay. I assume you guys
Yep.
are as confused as I am, so let's introduce Jay's brother, Jid.
Right now, sorry, watch that woman to the very right, bottom right. Watch her.
So, you identify as a white man. Why?
White is right. I don't know what to say. Like, how I feel. That's what I am.
She's
How does
having none of
make
it.
you feel seeing your brother? When was the last time you saw him?
Oh,
It's been about 4 years.
After what we've been through in Harrison, Arkansas, attacking the KKK, he wouldn't have me turn against my own race. Niko truly is as sick as I thought he was.
You said before the show you left their family to join your new and improved family.
It's not that I left. I just went back to where I belong.
Went back. Okay, and how does it make you feel, Jay, hearing that?
This woman's about to
How
smack
dare
shit out of
you? You belong with them. How dare you? It's just unreal.
Let's bring up
if one
image
of them
of
just
this
broke character?
new and improved family.
Oh no. What if one of them just broke character?
Why would you consider this a new and improved family?
It's not that it's improved or nothing. It's just where I belong. You know, you see the love right here. I didn't get love like that with them. They showed him all the attention.
Siblings have those things happen. You missed our father's funeral, dude.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Oh
You
no.
want to come to the funeral, bro?
Oh no.
In the interviews beforehand, you said
couldn't
that
keep a
on the
straight
day of your
face.
father's funeral, you were playing golf, right?
You couldn't have picked a
It was
worse
family
sport.
outing, so I wanted to go.
Seriously.
Your family needed you. Us.
Okay. We've got other images of Jid's family. Okay.
Why is
The
it so
caption
cropped?
says, I like my family melanin free.
This woman's facial expressions is the
Very
best.
insensitive.
Like I said, I have nothing wrong against black people. You know, I have black friends. You know, I consider him to be my friend. You know, we grew up together. Everything else beforehand was fine. But once Niko started putting words in my mouth on those Instagram captions, That's where he crossed the line.
The audience were completely against Jid now. Everything that Jid
Oh,
said.
the disappointment
the
in that audience's
gave him
face.
hell.
I'm colorblind, you know? Like, actually. So,
Did he really just say he don't see color?
Yeah.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
So, would you consider
This guy's
yourself
good at this.
racist?
no.
Okay, well, we've actually managed to access your social media accounts. Let's bring up some of your tweets.
Oh no.
I love the fact my 2 children are white. White children are the cutest.
So niggas gonna tell me to say no to being racist, then bring up my quote-unquote racist tweets? What?
You believe you're not racist after a tweet like that?
You see the N-word anywhere?
Okay. All right, well, can we bring up the next tweet, please? If you think I can't be white, then you are racist. No. Well, let's talk to the audience.
No.
Can you raise your hand if you believe that Jid is a white man?
I'm sorry. It was just whenever that was said, you just heard one person in the entire crowd. No. That's not how it works. That's amazing.
I am on life support right now.
Oh.
If you guys do not subscribe and hit that like button, I will never be able to upload a video
I feel like
again.
you have to be able to take a laugh though to watch this video. That's the thing. You gotta understand it's a joke. It's not serious.
No one. You believe they're all racist? Because that's what your tweet says right here.
I believe that I'm getting ganged up here
But why did you agree to come on the show? I thought that you wanted to come on the show. What was your reason for that?
because I want to make amends. You know, I don't want us to have this animosity between each other.
Where did this animosity begin, Jay?
Man, you just insulted me personally way too many times.
And what was it that you said?
I'll just say little jokes here and there, like, you know, if it got dark, I'll be like, Jay, where you go? You know, like kids.
Man.
Kid stuff.
I wanted Jid to be uncomfortable, but the reality is he was enjoying it, and everything he said just annoyed the crowd.
I know, he's actually playing into it now.
Still, that you're not racist.
Actually playing into it now.
I have not said the N-word, so how can I be racist?
Okay, well, let's bring up your company that you have.
Oh no. Jidion even was like, oh shit.
It's shocking stuff. You would not believe it.
The crowd doesn't know
Lightener
whether to take this seriously and hate the
contains large
man
amounts of
or
bleach
to laugh
that
about
will
it.
make your skin tone lighter.
I can just remember the look of disgust and hatred towards me, but I'm not gonna fold. So
You're gonna make it worse.
double down.
Oh,
Out there
God.
actually selling poison to you every day, you know? I don't see why people can't support.
Wrongs don't make a right, dog.
Thank you. Okay. So why would you decide to sell this?
Because there's a lot of people that have darkened complexions that know and feel deep down that they aren't a black man or woman.
Does anyone in the crowd know that? I believe you should be proud to be black. Yeah. That's what I personally believe.
Niko!
This is the type of show.
Not only is Niko throwing Jid under the bus, but whenever Jidion's like throwing himself under the bus, but then Niko's ganging up on it because Niko's getting the crowd to hate him. But then he's getting the crowd to love him, like him. So then they're not only hating Jidion, they're liking Niko, which is hating Jidion more because they like Niko and he's the opposite of Jidion. I love how like all the older ones are not impressed. They're like, this is not funny. This is stupid. You're wrong. The younger ones are kind of just laughing about it, being like, this is so stupid. Like, this is such a 2023 type of debate to have. This is such like a 2023 problem.
Where I'm just meant to stay neutral. But I can't stay neutral when you're saying this stuff. It's self-hating. That's what it is, truly.
Niko was calling me self-hating? He wrote this. He must be the one that's confused. He's a hybrid. If you don't feel like you're black, why would you cultural appropriate something? I thought you guys were against cultural appropriation. Whoa. Why would you guys like me to pretend to be something that I'm not?
You're not white.
I was never breakdancing.
No, it's
I don't
outrageous
break
what you're
dance.
saying. But one thing you said before the show, because I'm just going to bring up that comment, you said black people should be proud that they're black. But you said in a statement before the show that you don't think that people should be proud. So why are you now switching what you're saying? I'm very confused by that.
I just feel like the media likes to push an agenda, pushing certain ideologies.
What is that with this bleach stuff?
It's just promoting self-improvement.
Okay.
You couldn't have said that worse.
On that note, we're gonna.
You couldn't
cut
have
to a,
said that
quick ad
worse.
break. We'll see you in 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And as you can see, we have the two brothers up on stage.
Oh, God.
Jay, the distraught
This is
brother,
like Jerry
and Jid,
Springer,
the
but
man
better.
who identifies as white. We're going to get some audience questions. If me and
God.
Jay couldn't make Jid feel uncomfortable, then I
Surely
was
the
hoping
audience who
that the
hates him
audience
now.
would.
My question for Jay is, why you keep giving this waste of space time? We support you, don't we?
You have family go through thick and thin and go
Man
through a
really
whole
just
lot of
got
stuff.
called waste of
and
space.
I just still want to be there for my brother, and I want my brother to be there for me.
What's your question?
Hi, my name is Kashana. This is a question for you. Why
Oh,
haven't
it's her,
you
it's
used
her.
your own product?
It's a very valid point.
Yeah, it is a good question.
Very valid.
You see, we're still going through the testing trials. You know, it's hard to find the animals that are appropriate to be used, and you have to go through the
Jid.
FDA. There's a lot of things. If you run a business, you would know what I'm talking about. But if you don't run a business, then
Sorry.
I'm just saying you
Yeah,
can't really say
sorry,
too
this
much.
lady has something she wants to say.
So now you're bleaching animals too?
Like I said, we're doing everything through the FDA. We're getting everything certified and approved. You know, we're not breaking any laws.
You're bleaching people's skin. That is outrageous. You're encouraging that behavior.
I mean, look at Kylie Jenner. Look at Kim Kardashian.
All right, we got another question then.
She wants another question. Oh God.
Jid, we have a name for you.
Oh God, this is the
Where
part.
I'm from, we would call you an Uncle Tom.
The intensity.
I am so ashamed of you.
It doesn't even make any sense.
Surely Jidion feels a little bit uncomfortable now.
I'm not gonna lie. I tried to keep a stone face through it all, but
You're trying
this
not
is
to
where it
laugh,
started
weren't
getting
you?
to me.
You know what these people just talk to me like this?
Hi. Excuse me. Do you love your brother or your mother?
Like I said, there's no pictures of me being born. They have pictures of him.
But that's not the question. I asked
What?
you, do you love your brother or do you love your mother?
There's respect. And I feel like with respect, there's a certain amount of love in there. But like with him bringing me on something like this, having a bunch of y'all calling me Uncle Tom and stuff, it's making it harder for me. Do you guys see why I've been away for 4 years now?
So why did you come?
I thought we were just gonna have a civil discussion, talk it out. Now I see that he doesn't want a relationship. He just wants to demonize me for being a boss.
For being a
I think
boss.
You suffer from low self-esteem. If you knew your history, then you would not want to be anything else but a melanated man.
She's actually really respectful though. All the rest of them are like, fuck you, and she's just like.
Are we able to bring up the picture
I disagree.
of
I think you
Jid's
should
parents
learn
again,
history
his
a
new
bit more.
parents?
She was very
How did
respectful.
this relationship come about, Jid?
So that's me, Ma, and that's me, Pop. After
That's me,
graduating
Pa.
high school and I went off to college, they had seen me. They asked me if I needed any help or support. Told them I didn't have a place to live. I moved in with them, and they got me into a way better college, got me set up with job opportunities. They did more for me in a 2-year time period than my parents ever did. And for people that want to say stuff in the crowd, you don't know what happened for me. Jay, he had a different upbringing than what I had.
We had the same upbringing. What are you talking about?
Even Jidion's
There's something you want to say there, Jay.
You sat there and
Oh.
literally called me a big black gorilla.
Okay.
Nah, this is getting too much, bro.
Why
Let me
would
guess, that was another joke.
No, this is getting too much, bro.
Maybe just some word just slipped out. It was an argument. It was an argument. It happened, what, 6 years ago?
Hitler, is that what you're saying next?
Oh my gosh.
I denounced that.
Jay, is there any final words which you want to say before I give my closing statement?
You're my brother. I'm not your friend. I'm your brother. I love you.
This guy's really good at like
have
getting
picked
emotional.
up, that's whatever. but you still have your family here. That's it.
Any comments you want to make on that, Jay?
I don't want to look like a bad person here today.
I mean, you've already done it.
I do have love for Jay. We grew up together. I do also have to go where I belong. If he would like to come with me, come to the boat party, he's more than welcome to.
Okay, all right. There's clearly no way we're going to get through today.
Oh, God.
One thing.
He was kind of saving himself, right? He was digging the hole the entire time. He sat back, sat the shovel down, and started drinking water. And we thought he was done for the day. But nah, he knocked that water back. He got that shovel, picked it right back up, and started digging the hole deeper. I thought he was going to save himself.
What I'll say is, I feel like some of the stuff which you've said is despicable.
God damn it.
Now one N-word was said.
I'm truly disgusted to my core, and I feel like you are a very self-hating person. But if there's one thing you're not, it's someone that folds. So congratulations, my friend. Just so you all know, so you're all aware, this was a social experiment, and all of you passed the flying colours. Did right here. He's not actually a man who identifies as a white person. So I just want to.
Okay. I was about to say, you cannot let him leave in case they all actually jump him.
Incredible, and all of your input was amazing, and I couldn't have asked for better. Is there anything you want to say, Jid?
Black Power.
Nice, won them over. Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I felt like Doctor Strange looking through all the different possibilities of what Niko was gonna bring. He still surprised me, but it's not enough for the biggest menace.
That wraps up a very painful episode of The Biggest Menace.
But
you're not ready for the next one, so play the trailer. I've decided that the world's driest sport, cricket, needs more excitement.
You got the feel.
You got to stick on the feel.
Imagine making him go up on the stage and talk to a crowd of
double
tons of
episode
people
special
about a horrific topic.
It is only natural that incest must be legal.
Oh no!
Was the
No!
worst thing I've ever done. I have a 4-inch dick.
Same, bro. Same, to be honest. Like that, I can back that. I can agree with. Incest, not so much. But the 4-inch dick, 100%, bro. That's nuts. Right. Nah, like, no, I love how, I'm so glad Niko decided to announce that at the end, because I was like, if he doesn't announce this and just lets Jidion walk out, they might actually not only try to jump that poor man, but they might see him in the street, see him online, and hate him. So I was so glad when Niko, it was a social experiment, and everybody was like, oh, put your pitchforks down, everybody. Like, just in case. Oh, God. No, that was a funny one. That was funnily very awkward. That was very awkward. Like, I couldn't do that. Like, see whenever, like, the guy was, like, getting really emotional, he was really good at it, but I would have just started laughing. So I can't take this seriously. Like, I can't, because they're all, like, hating on me, and I can't just, I don't know, it would just be too funny. But, yeah, no, obviously you have to be able to take a joke for that. It's good that at the end as well, because obviously a lot of people be like, you shouldn't joke about that, blah, blah, blah. It's good at the end that they all had a laugh about it, and they were like, oh, fuck, you got us, fair enough. They're like, you actually got us, fair enough. Like, they didn't hate on it at the end, but, yeah, that was episode 4? I think episode 4. Episode 5's coming soon. But hey, I enjoyed that as always. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Hope y'all are thinking positive and testing negative. Hope y'all have an amazing day, amazing week, and amazing weekend. Hopefully we continue this series. And the next one, it said a double episode special, so I cannot wait. But hey, as always, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. So, peace. Fearless.